Welcome back to another episode of an Hour MaXX with Max. hmm And today's quote of the day. Sometimes the things we want most are the hardest to get. That means you need to be even more determined to succeed. That's what it takes to be a winner. You have to want it bad enough to stick with it no matter how tough things get. Chuck Norris. Mm, damn. J. Cole just spit it in, isn't he? That was the climb back. You could do anything, you know. It's a cold world. It's a cold world out there. It's a cold. It's cold. It's cold life. You know. It's a cold life out there. So get your furry sweaters on and your thick ass jackets. 'Cause it's cold outside. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Yeah? Yeah? You did that? Awesome. Nice. Oh, alarm's going off. Cool. Needed that. Anyway, how I'm feeling? I'm feeling activated. I'm feeling like it's time to perform. You know, I'm back up on this podcast thing. It's another 7 days in the books. Ooh-wee. Another 7 days in the book. Another chapter made. Another page turned. You know, yesterday's gone and tomorrow don't exist. All we have is today. We in this moment together, tied up like bow ties, you know? We just conjoined at the vibey hip, you know? Our vibrations are just orangutan in our monster mode, you know? It's just shaking. It's just. Enough about that. You wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking water bottles or bottled water is probably the biggest scam on earth. hmm I mean, people will tell you all the time they taste the difference in water, but they're lying. They all taste the same. Now, if we talk in Atlantic and Pacific, them two different types of oceans. But if we talk in First Street purified drinking water or geyser or just fucking like a Sam's Club water bottle, you know, just a blue fucking little rag wrapped around it, labeled fucking Sam's Club. You know, might as well write that thing in fucking marker. Just saying. Just saying. We could all learn a little bit if we can get our success rate up, you know. Businesses love to thrive. I love to thrive. Hell, I want to thrive. I would rather thrive than not thrive. Sir, you want to vibe? I want to, sir, thrive. Bingo. You know? EIEIEIO type shit. Like, I'm trying to get them fucking Steve Nash at the free throws. That Steph Curry at the free throw type numbers, you know? You know who else? You know who else? You know who else has a high success rate? Dragonflies. Dragonflies Found this out right before as I was setting up this podcast, as I was setting up my mic and shit. Dragonflies have a hunting success rate of 95%. 95% of the time, they're going after something. They get it. It's fucking unbelievable. Even on a micro level. Because if that was a macro level, oh God. And just to throw numbers and put numbers out in comparison, lions are at 25% success rate when it comes to hunting prey. And tigers got like 15%. Fuck. I'm actually curious now, this popped in my head. What's a crocodile success rate? Because we just talking about land-imals, land animals. We need some aquatic lizards up in this beast. Some cold-blooded suckers. Crocodile hunting success rate. Oh. A new animal has entered the game. The African wild dog is one of the most effective hunters on Earth, with hunting success reaching a maximum of 90%. Their high levels of hunting success is due to their highly cooperative hunting behavior accompanied with high stamina. Wow. And then you click on the article behind it says 85%. Still good numbers. And then it says the was the most efficient hunter on Earth. The humble dragonfly is the most efficient predator in the world. But lions only land 1 in 4 of their hunts, baby. Jesus. The wolf is the top apex predator in the world. April 17th, 2023. Wait, I gotta read this article. The wolf? You putting the wolf up there? I mean, this ain't the wolf of Wall Street. You putting the... Oh. And then they got... I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna go backwards. So, at number 10, we got the Burmese python. Some snake thingamajig from the Burmese area, I'm assuming. Then we got the tiger at number 9. Then we got the bald eagle at number 8. Some of the bitches are big. Taller than a 7-year-old Tommy that goes to first grade school with his lunch in his lunch pail box. Number 7, polar bear. 6, killer whale. Well, before you leave polar bear, I heard that polar bears, they cause when they, how scarce, whatever you want to call it, where polar bears be living at, and in order to prevent their hunt or their kill, the meat from spoiling, the meat can't spoil if the motherfucker that they eating is still alive. So they mostly just eat around. They just eat your limbs, your legs, and basically till you're just a head and a torso, and then they start going for the fun ooey gooey parts. That red thing that looks like pasta, to a motherfucking animal. The meatballs, testosteronies, aka your gonads. That's what they going at. Yeah, asshole. You seen them hyenas eat the asshole of the elephants and shit? No joke. Ain't no, ain't no joking in the wild, man. These hyenas but they be laughing up in that ass though. They be laughing when they eating that asshole though. That's crazy. Back to the list. We got killer whales, aka shark killers. Whoop whoop. We have the praying mantis, followed by the black widow. Now the top 3, we got crocodile. Knew it. Then we got at number 2, My niggas, the Komodo dragons. You know how I feel about them. I love them. They eat their prey a lot while they still alive. The saliva got bacteria in it. They be spitting. They hunt. They fucking don't give a fuck. They fucking at it. They determined. And the number one's the wolf. I don't know how. I don't know how they got these numbers. I don't agree with half the shit that's on here. I mean, what started off with dragonflies ended up being fucking full of lies. Dragonflies and animal lies. Like, come on now. Then they, oh my god, I can't. Where are these resources coming from? Who was writing this article on June 20th, 2011? Dude, they say what is the smartest animal to hunt, and it says hyenas. Hyenas are highly intelligent creatures, perhaps even as smart as certain apes, some scientists believe. Hyenas hunt in packs, which are usually female led. Oh, I guess you and me both learned something today. Females be leading the pack in hyenas. One. Two. Hyenas are possibly almost as smart as certain apes. So the smartest, basically what they're trying to say in layman's words is the dumbest ape. The smartest hyena is as smart as the dumbest ape. Yeah. And three, hyenas are the smartest animal to hunt. Jesus, man. Why are African wild dogs so successful? Speedy pursuit. African wild dogs have tremendous endurance, running at speeds of 37 miles per hour for 3 miles or more, pursuing prey. As their prey tires, it is easier to catch. Their long legs and large lungs help them run long distances without tiring. Oh, you don't say. Nice. Unlocked, unlocked new knowledge, you know? I need a smoke break for that shit. That shit. That shit had me turning up, man. We got animals out here just. We got real life Pokemon. Like, there's real life Pokemon out there. Why is nobody trying to catch them all? I'm about ready to toss on a snapback and then turn it to the back and throw my balls at some motherfucking animals, you know? Let them know I'm they catch worthy, and I'm catch wittable, you know. Like, I fuck with you if I can catch you, put you on a leash or something, you know. Guide you out the back for some late night walks, you know. Tell you my problems on the couch. We smoking bowls back to back to back, watching Burn Notice, watching Michael Weston and Sam Axe and Fiona and Jesse kick ass and take names like it's legal in all 50 states. Never. I always wondered why Michael Weston had such a tough life in the TV series Burn Notice. If you don't know about it, then fuck off for like a minute or two while I talk about it, or look it up. I don't know. But for my fans out there, it's like, dude, you know what made it extremely hard for Michael Weston? This is why I knew this had to be based on a true story, because they put him in Florida. He's a burnt spy, and he's stuck in whatever city they decide to dump him in. And they dump him in where? Miami. Florida. No wonder why it's like fucking Gotham City over there. And he's like Batmaning out with his Batgirl and fucking Robin / Commissioner Gordon type shit. That's just wild. Like, I'm surprised he didn't like run into some Kodaks, so like mini Kodaks, like little mini gremlins, little Percocet plotters, You know, scheming on just look a little fucking just scheming on a lickety. You're drinking that Florida water, man. That water tastes different. So we got the Pacific, the Atlantic, and then Florida water. I don't care what it's connected to. It's its own type of water. There's like an invisible cutoff somewhere. Somewhere, somehow. Someone. Oh, and also the nigga I watched, Charlie, from fucking Penguin Zero. Most critical. So many AKAs. Fucking need to write down in my Palm Pilot or some shit to keep track of. But he's also from Florida or lives in Florida. Crazy man. That's why, and he stays inside a lot. I think. I mean, I would. It's Florida. TikToker ruins his life pranking the FBI. Yeah. Turns out if you repeatedly do shady shit on your phone to get the FBI's attention, you'll get their attention. It's funny how that works. And if you can't get it fast enough, if you call the FBI and tell them what you're doing, and tell them and admit all this bullshit, then hey, did you admit to some leery shit? Hey, they might just respond with a hello. They might just respond with a hello. Let's see this by Tozy. This is my nigga Atozy. Go follow him. He's a dope ass individual. Wow. I've been following him for a cool minute. Hang on.
This TikToker just ruined his life pranking the FBI. He had a year-long series where he essentially did everything sketchy in the book to attempt to try to get the FBI to show up at his door, ranging from pretending to dump nuclear waste, throwing away trash bags that look like bodies.
Huh? Oh, it's moving a big ass body on tape. Fuck.
Then when the FBI didn't show up, he just straight up called them and asked them, why are they not showing up?
I'm calling to report myself. Because I've been trying and you guys don't come at my door.
So they showed up and they told him to stop trying to get the FBI to show up at his door or else they would arrest him. So then he made a brand new series with a slight twist called Trying to Get the Police to Show Up at My Door. So he rented a van, put a free candy sticker on it, and went to a school and started giving away free candy.
Want some candy?
So the police then showed up to his door, arrested him, and he was permanently banned on TikTok, and he's currently waiting for his trial.
Wow. 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 So let's unpack that. He's on tape dumping he's on tape in a hazmat suit dumping out green fluorescent liquid onto the grass. Then he's out moving a fucking what looks like a body in this trash can in these trash bags into a trash can, and then this half-ass just lazily flopping it into the trash can where the trash can lid doesn't even close all the way. And when that didn't work out, the videos he was sending them, the FBI, when that didn't work out, he just called him up. Like, hello. Wow. Dude, you can't get arrested for that. The feds don't have time for that shit. I mean, the cop prank, I mean, he's running around in the Rape Mobile 2000 Probably don't even got power windows yet. Got only a CD player, no tape deck, and it has no windows in the back, and it just has free candy on the side of it. And he was giving out free candy towards at like around schools and shit. Wow, people just have too much time. You know, too much time on their hands. TikToker, and then we got another half baked microbrain. I think this falls in the TikTok prank. It's a YouTube. It's a TikTok prank that's on the rise, though. It's a prank that's on the rise. First of all, here's the thing with pranks. Pranks are fucking lame. That's just my opinion. One man. I think pranks are stupid as shit. Um, Never really been a fan of pranks. I might laugh a hoo hoo and a ha ha here and there if I see it on TV or like on some ridiculousness or some punk or some shit. But it's like pranks are just dumb as fuck. And they increase in stupidity when you do it to strangers and you don't refer to the FAFO chart. Sometimes it gets dangerous. Sometimes, well, most of the time it gets dangerous and it pisses people, or majority of the time, it just pisses people off, and you look like a piece of shit. You're just POSing around. You're just POSing around in town. They don't like the way you smell. They want you to leave. Your pranks stink. It's haphazardous. It reeks of stupidity. But hey, I give my hee hee ha ha. Oh, hee haw. I give my laughs out. That last one was just what me and the boys usually be screaming out at our late night parties, hooded up in the back of a pickup truck when we just driving by to see the Colonel for some fried chicken. I don't know where that was going. The sativa? Sativa? I don't even know you. What? Ah. Well, anyway, back to, hey man, you know what? Pranks on the rise. It's the kidnapping pranks. I saw one today with Kendrick Curry in it. God damn it. He a nigga too, the deep voice. Nigga talk. Nigga be talking like this. And yeah. It's like more charisma. It's like way. It's like if my charisma's on we'll be humble. Out of 10, say it's on 8. His is on a 9. And then when it comes to the voice, mine's on like a 8. And then this nigga's maxed out on a 10 or some shit. Like his voice is deep as shit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's how I come off to some people. I don't know. I've been told I have a deep voice. I get it. I got it. I'm the one with it. My nigga Nick, bro, used to tell me like when we were younger, one of my golden homies from from fucking back in the day, way back in the day, my god brother, um, he fucking he fucking knew what was up. He used to say like when we'd be in the car early in the morning, I'd be like talking like this because I just woke up. He'd be like, "Hey man, you open up the chest and talk to me, man. It sound like you're trying to pick up some bitches or some shit." And I'm like, "Hey man, these are just gifts from God. What am I supposed to do? Not fucking max out the vocals? He gave me a 99 on it. I'm trying to get that one extra point by performing. You know what I mean? Jalebi." But anyway, Kendrick Curry fucking put his little small ass little little thingy thing into the back of his trunk. She was already in the trunk, and he was sitting in the front seat, and they got groceries or something like that. And this white middle-aged woman who worked at the store was requested to put the grocery bags, it was like one bag, inside the trunk. So he pops the trunk for her, and she looks and she just sees this girl like tied up, and she starts freaking out as you would expect. And they just fucking, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. And cops were called, and a big scene was, was had happening, had happened, had was been had. So a big ass scene was happening. All right, and of course, whenever a prank is too far, they mean, yeah, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. It's like, bruh, 5-0 came in speeding. This nigga must have forgot he's a nigga. So the cops probably had their pedal to the metal. And, ooh, man, they came in, boxed him in, 3-4 cruisers. Now, this man, luckiest man I've ever seen. Luckiest nigga alive to be pranked. Luckiest nigga prankster of all time. The cops are okay. The cops are like fans of him. They're like, oh man. Most, cause he has a lot of videos out on YouTube, and most of the time, cops are called all the time. Not most of the time. Fuck that. All the time, and almost all the time, he has fucking cops who are fans. It's very seldom he doesn't have a cop that knows who he is, and these cops were kind of borderline in the middle. They were like, not so much, so more, not so much, nah. So they were like, oh, so is this for like TikTok or Instagram? What one is it? And he's like, neither. It's a Facebook Marketplace and YouTube. I mean, he didn't say and YouTube, but I'm telling you, it's and YouTube. So it probably does do it on Facebook and. But they just the bottom line is nobody gave a fuck, and everybody went home peacefully. Like what? I got arrested for way less, buddy. But when it comes to pranks, and those prank channels, and them physical jokers, them jokesters, cause they're gangs. They're trying to be gangs. They're out here fucking disturbing the peace for a P rank, that stank PU type shit, man. Nah, not for me. I can't go for that. No can do. But the pranks are on the rise. Real pranks are on the rise. Pranks that got the fuck around to find out charts going through the roof with the numbers. You know, the schematics on that chart is just fucking pig Latin to me. The chart's all colored in. Yeah. The more, cause like first of all, nobody likes fake pranks. Nothing's worse than a real prank except a fake prank, a scripted prank. Those are 1,000 times worse. Buddy, those are 1,000 times worse than a real prank. And real pranks are fucking lame. But the fake pranks are even lamer. I didn't know you could sink to this depths. Like they're at the Mariana Trench of stupidity when it comes to the fake pranks. But fake pranks are cringe, real pranks are in. I guess until somebody puts a little bang bang to the back of your brain and activates you into another realm. Now you in Valhalla, bro. Hope you're ready for that. Hmm. No, we're not. We know what the world wasn't ready for was Lizzo sexually harassing her backup dancers and fat shaming them. Gotta say, didn't expect that in the cards for 2023. Didn't expect that at all. Lizzo sexually harassing and fat shaming backup dancers. Wow. I've been waiting for something like this my whole life. Hey, baby, no, baby, you gotta go out there. Yeah, my dog tried to come in through. I'm like, nah, dog, nah, you gotta get out the bathroom. No, it's too far now. She probably heard me talking about Lizzo and got hungry. I'm just playing. But no, I'm actually not. She's out here fat shaming. What? What? Is it not the kettle calling the coffee black? Is that how it goes? I don't know, but I do know is Lizzo's fat as fuck, like an enlarged Jigglypuff. You know. Hey, how many you knows we got on the counter? Ah, we'll figure that out once we get another guy in the booth with me. Oh, there's another one. Hey, Jamie. Oh, I'm an idiot. But at least I'm not out here fat shaming people. I'm skinny as fuck, bro. I'm skinny as fuck. I could pass through a fucking Cheerio without breaking the ridges. I fit an extra small in children's. The only thing that ain't small on me is probably my dick and my brain. My dick and my brain is the biggest things I've got. Everything else is pretty pretty normal sized, I guess. I mean, at least I'm not 5'8", but I'm also not 6 foot. So you do the math. Feel me? Supposed to be seeing Jeremiah at the stash in a little bit. We're gonna go play some video games. Get the morning shifts. Uh, it's maybe I'll hang out with him tonight. Today, I still gotta call up progress. I've been lagging it. I just don't like talking like on the phones, and it's not even like I make exceptions for progress or like girlfriends. But aside from that, I'll make like my mom, my sister, of course, yeah. But it's like yeah, it's probably in that order. It'd be like progress or Ramon, followed by girlfriend, my mother and sister. Only because my mother and sister nickel and dime me with everything. It's like just text me. Like the thing you're calling me for could have been resolved in a text in 2 seconds, but instead you called me, missed it. I ignored it because I knew it was gonna be trivial, and then he tell me what it was. Like, where's the pickle jar? And I'm like, in the cabinet. I just don't understand why you were calling me when I just left the house. It's shit like that. My phone's not even on right now, and it's fucking beautiful. It sucks. Has its downfalls. It has its perks. Should be perking, and then should be unperking. I'm here for the perks though. Like a modern day rapper, bro. I'm here for the perks, bro. Give me where's the perks? pop a perk, go to work, take a blue, do what you do. I mean, that's how I was grown to understand. Do you, boo boo? Ah. So I'm over here skinny minied out. And you don't see me going around making fun of anorexics. Yeah. It's just, come on. Shh, dog. Come on, dog. Be self aware. I'm just glad Lizzo messed up. Something about Lizzo, man. I put her in that Nick Cannon pile. It's just, I have no reason to not like a person, but like, I just don't like these people. I don't know why. It's like, I just feel like everything's a show. They're just performative. It's like, and I get performing or being your character. I get when you gotta throw that Kobe Bryant jersey on, you gotta become Black Mamba. I get when Superman puts on his cape and he steps into his little undies and tights that he gotta be Superman. There's no more Clark Kent. Clark Kent shit is gone. He's Superman now. Same as I. Same as I when I put on my fucking jeans and I got my fucking socks over, or I'm double socked up. I got the fanny pack, got the nose ring in, I got the purple glasses, hair up like Elvis. Got me out here looking like Prince and Elvis done fucked and had a baby and made me. And I'm out here. I'm activated. I'm Max with double X. When I take it off, I'm just regular, degular Wellington Roy Williams the third. Just regular, degular Roy. Or as my other friends previously called me, Roy Tard, because I was a special type of special. Humbug. Hey, fuck people who be throwing shit at concerts. That shit irks me too. That shit's so dumb. Like, why are you throwing shit? Like, what's the dealio? Like, what's the real dealio? Why are you throwing shit at the people who are performing? You've paid money to go watch them perform, and now you're tossing things, chucking things. What was that? Was it Baby Rex? Who was it? One of these chicks got like one of these pop girl chicks was out there doing her, the poppy thing, out there making them stacks, them racks touch the ceilings and forth and back. Like she's out there performing, giving her heart out, and some of this chucks a phone at her and gives her a black eye. The fuck's wrong with that? It's cool when girls throw a fucking double G, triple G fucking size bra at Drake, but then you throwing cell phones like a backup MLB pitcher for the Angels, and you aiming for her eyeball. Like she playing baseball? What the fuck? And then people get mad when it's reversed. So Cardi B was in some hot water because she threw a mic at a motherfucker. Because they threw water. They threw something at her. Probably could have been alcohol. Could have been water. Either way, they threw it at her face mid-performance. Now, if you back it up a little bit, like they showed with the post videos, it's like there was a point where she was asking for the fans to throw some water on her. Well, she wasn't dancing. She wasn't fucking performing. She was just talking to them, and she said, "Yeah, throw some on my ass," because she had like fucking wavy little fucking bikini looking dress thingamabob, whatever the fuck you call it. It was a thin piece of fucking silk like paper around her fucking waist, and she was cool enough. And now she's performing. Now it's like some stages, like some minutes later. Now she's performing, and someone throws water directly into her face. And you know Cardi B don't play. If you've ever seen Cardi B throw anything, that's exactly how she did it. She cocked this motherfucking hand back, gave it the fucking. Now, this was an MLB pitch. This was a first stringer. She's a. Oh, dude, she cocked it back. Boom, wrist action, everything. Boom. The mic. And mics are heavy. Mics are not lightweight. Like they're heavy. And you just hear boom, boom. You just hear the boom. Can't even make the sounds. Just like boom, boom, boom. Like one of those type of sounds. Hit her in the head. It hit someone. I think she hit the person too. But like, and like I could tell you that she's probably gonna get sued for that. And I don't think she should. Because you can't be throwing stuff at people. Like, you gotta think about it. This bitch is like, you paying her to come there to hear the music that you like from her. It's like having Picasso paint a picture. There's no way, like, no comparison, but like, it's like Picasso painting a picture and he's doing it live, and then someone just chucks a tomato at the canvas or at him while he's doing the picture. He's like, no, fuck it. Imagine the exact same scene. Picasso's out there. He needs to cool off. He's painting. He's butt naked, damn near with a little piece of silk loincloth over his genitalia, and he's like, throw some water on me real quick. I'm hot. Cool. We throw some water, and he's like, all right, cool, man, but just on my ass, just on my going, just on my nuts, and then he goes back to painting live, and then someone just chucks some water at his face. Like, what the fuck? Today's What the Fuck Chronicles. Fans at concerts throwing shit and then getting mad when the shoe's on the other foot. Fantabulous. Cardi B, I love you. Thank you for throwing that mic. That was great. And not only do I love you, but Benny loves you. Have you seen that movie? It's a horror comedy, a horromedy. It's mad hilarious. It's the definition of a horror comedy. It set the standard. It's like, I forget. Do you kind of forget sometimes that movies just like go under the radar? I'm surprised this wasn't in theaters, and if it was in theaters, like, tell me that I'm a dumbass, and I will walk around my house with a dunce hat for the next 24 hours. But I have not seen a funnier type of horror comedy movie. Yeah, you got the scary movies and these scary movies, but this is like an actual horror. It's not a comedy horror. It's a horror comedy, and I haven't watched all of it. We were watching it at the bar a couple days ago, and the bar got super duper packed out of nowhere. The bar got super duper packed. Everyone's in there on a third. I don't know. It was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday, and we just put it on because it was slow. And dude, next thing you know, I turn around because I'm sitting at the bar in the front. I turn around. Everyone's in there just engaged in the movie. I picked it out. It looked cool. You're welcome. Thank you very much. But Benny loves you, dude. It's like a UK comedy type thing. It kind of gives you like, what's that movie? Um, it's like a Tuck and Dale type vibe slash Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, got it. Mm-hmm. Shaun of the Dead. Didn't even need Google for it. So yeah, it's like those two movies combined, mixed with a little bit of Chucky ish. It's fucking dope. Check it out. Benny loves you. I don't know exactly where you can watch it at. Maybe Amazon. Try Amazon. Paramount. Utilize your Google, bro. Search. Use your search and rescue skills, man. Get your success rate in searching. Get your search and success rate up to a dragonfly's success rate in searching and destroying. Get it up to 90. Go on your Google and type it in. Type in Benny loves you and watch it. Sister just got here and the house got activated. Now, last piece of this puzzle would be my mother getting here, then the whole house gets activated, and it's fucking 1,000. Where was I at? Oh yeah, Benny loves you. Go check out Benny loves you. You'll like that. You'll like that. I didn't see the end, but I know, spoiler alert, that there is gonna be a Benny 2 that's in productions, according to whatever source I was looking at through Google. And yeah, you won't just be disappointed. I'm trying to get my fam bam to watch that because I know they're gonna like it. So that's why I didn't watch all of it. And because on next Thursday on the actual movie night at the Stash on Thursday between 7 and 11 when they play two movies, I'm going to try and request this for next week. Or you might just save it, or I might have Jeremiah and then push it back to like October. More Halloweenish. Maybe you might do that. Smells better. What else you want to get off my mind today? Oh yeah, Kai cannot being charged for inciting a riot in NYC for doing a giveaway. Really? Really though, that's crazy. Did you see it? Have you seen it? Oh, dude, so many motherfuckers on the streets. They're like, right. He was giving away like PS5s and like games and all this other shit. Like, this fucking everything, a streamer, a kid between the age of 10 and fucking 16 would want. He was giving it away for free. And they just mob deeped his ass, bro. And it was a huge ass right. I don't know what it is with people. Yeah, that's huh. Wow. This is like a live feed into my house. Yet again. I guess she got a tinkle. Um yeah, man, what else was I saying? Let me smoke this real quick. Damn, let's just take a listen. That's crazy. The whole house just opens up like a rosebud. What was I saying? Kaikanet. Oh yeah, the cops came. So many motherfuckers. I don't know what it is with groups of people. People get into groups and do the dumbest thing possible. I don't know why though. It's like they want to cause panic. It's like people get into groups and they're like, fuck. Well, grouped in. You want to fucking like flip a car and set some buildings on fire and loot? Normally, I would never do this by myself. But now we grouped up. We grouped up and groped out. Let's go steal something, flip a car, flip off an officer, dog. No, that's not what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, they were just all over. There's all over the place like fucking ants. Who knew? Who knew? Fucking Kakanite could bring a crowd like that, like a sold out a fucking street. Another cat's meowing like crazy. Um, man, last night, it's like ran into a close talker and a loud talker. Hate close talkers almost as much as I hate loud talkers. Just back up, just back up a little bit. You're too darn close. Our lips are practically touching. Step back a little bit. Just a little bit. And if I hit you with a little step back, Damian Lillard fadeaway type jump shot shit with a spin to create distance, don't close out on me and walk closer. There's a reason. So now my new thing is, I'm either going to blow smoke in your face or I'm just going to kiss you. Just going to fucking just go in. Shit, you know? Blame it on Pride Week. Blame it on me being a man. Blame it on me not giving a fuck. Blame it on me. Blame it on you for being a bitch and being beautiful. Blame it on anything you want to blame it on. But you can't blame it on my manners because I stepped back. Like, don't come up to me and speak super close to me. You're in my vibe bubble. Cut it out. Skedaddle and back the off. Now, loud talkers, just as bad. Hate loud talkers. Why are you so loud? We're outside at 3 in the morning. Why are you screaming? Why does your vocal ranges go from 333 to 8 to 333? It's like, why are you... What's with the spikes? Maintain one volume of language throughout the whole conversation, throughout the whole night. It's 3 o'clock now. I can hear a fart forming up in my stomach minutes before it even gets to my asshole. Just saying. Let's get into some videos. Denver woman goes insano mode during a blackface tirade at Target. So we got Karen. She's cottage cheese underneath this fake layer of black paint she painted on her face. So you could tell that not only is she pasty, but she's also a racist. So I'm just gonna just jump in.
You're literally doing blackface.
Yeah, me later.
In the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said. Where's your pride section? I need to know.
We're past.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating this and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad.
Thought we were celebrating Pride and it was gone forever. And our flag was gone forever. Wow. Just racist and homophobic and totally unaware of her situation. She's in a Target.
You're literally doing blackface.
Yeah, me later.
In the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said. Where's your pride section? I need to know.
We're past.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating this and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad. I don't shop at Target.
Wow. Well. Well. What do we have here? And we're only 23 minutes in. Damn. Talk about a blooper. We're only 23 seconds in. Leave that one. Anyway. Back to this pasty racist.
Join me.
She was walking around
Come sit
Target
on my
in
Facebook
blackface.
page. My Facebook friends love it.
Meet Ursilia Campbell, a Denver resident who went to Target on Wednesday in full blackface and demanded to see the store's selection of pride clothing, something Target hasn't had in stock since June.
She wants to be black and gay so bad.
Is encouraged by the right-wing media to heckle businesses that they view as supportive of gay and trans Americans. And this isn't the first time Campbell has been in trouble. Stick
Black.
around until the end, folks. You really aren't going to guess how this wraps up.
Oh, and you have in the slightest clue how this is gonna wrap up, because it doesn't just stop there. It starts there. Oh, did it? It's kind of in the middle. It's kind of on some Pulp Fiction story test. On some Queen. It's on Tarantino time.
Post made to Campbell's personal Facebook page reveals that she once worked for the post office, but her job was terminated for unclear reasons. And judging by the poster declaring her a trespass risk, it's pretty clear she didn't leave on good terms. And Campbell's tirade at Target wasn't the only thing she filmed. I mean, take a look at this mess.
I was wondering if you think this is a good idea. Somebody took my black paint out of my office where it really all started when I got chased to Michael's by a bunch of crazy people with lights. But I found some really interesting people at the post office that are triggering me this morning.
Huh? You don't say.
Especially. And I need to fish out some other people.
Yeah, who would ever think the lady in blackface is a racist? What a weird thing to think. And yeah, Campbell was
Let's back that up.
black paint out of my office where it really all started
Excuse me.
when I got chased to Michael's by a bunch of crazy people with lights.
Okay, she said
But,
fucking.
I found some really interesting people at the post office that are triggering me this morning. Especially.
A thug?
And I need to fish out some other people.
Yeah, who would ever think the lady in blackface is a racist? What a weird thing
And
to
she's
think.
posting-
And yeah, Campbell was apparently also throwing glitter during her bizarre visit to Target.
Hey, Facebook. I'm looking for a job today. I'm at Starbucks. I never treat myself to Starbucks.
That's not how you get a job. That's not how you get a job. She's in Starbucks now. And she remember how we were talking about Batman, you know, Superman putting on the tights and the cape. He's no longer Clark Kent. Me with my double socks and my fanny pack and my glasses. It's like, this bitch puts on the black face. She's black and gay and unemployed, and she's looking for a job at the Starbucks. Confused.
The post office got rid of me. I barely treated myself to Starbucks. Hey, Facebook. I'm looking for a job today. I'm at Starbucks. I never treat myself to
In
Starbucks.
full
since
blackface.
The post office got rid of me. I barely treated myself to Starbucks when I was working there. I couldn't afford it.
And like the blackface on her face isn't even like good. It's like patchy. It's like, it's just onward,
Trump is coming.
offward.
I'm showing my I have somebody across from me that's showing his too. I'll post his picture later. It's hilarious. You guys have got to see this.
She has a Mickey Mouse shirt on with
Wish me luck. I'm going
Trump
to
for
the post office
president
a job. They will never
on her
recognize
stickers
my
on her
picture
nipple.
now.
It's not surprising that things are a little cloudy in Campbell's mind right now, and her disturbing Facebook video led several friends to ask about her mental health and whether her family...
Oh, someone asked her, "Where is your husband? He needs to take you in and have you committed. Do you really think if Jesus came back today, he'd be taking you home with him? You may want to reevaluate your behavior." Damn, even her friends are concerned.
Bizarre behavior.
You can put me on the FBI wanted list. Have a good day. I'm going to have me a Nakai refresher. Okay? If you want the rest, or if you want what this stuff is, and if you've never had it, you've got to come down to Starbucks. I'm off of Mississippi and 225. Okay. Stay tuned. It's going to be candid camera, lights, camera, action today. They'll never recognize me.
And several hours later, Campbell made another post to Facebook.
Wait, does she think she can get her job back by dressing up in blackface? Like, does she really? Does the cat really think he's gonna keep on meowing without me opening the door and throwing a bottle of water at him? I mean, does a bear shit in the woods? Let's see. Hi everyone, it's me. This is what she posted on her Facebook willingly again. Hi everyone, it's me. I'm not roasting anyone anymore. God is an all-seeing God. I was just having a little fun. Shit's written out like a haiku. Hi everyone, it's me. I'm not roasting anyone anymore. God is an all-seeing God. I was just having a little fun. I played a clown today and threw myself under a bus by behaving like a black clown. Emoji. I'm done. Now I'm at UC Health on a mental health hold. I'm done laughing. 5 exclamation points. Someone get me out of here. 3 question marks. Can someone bring me a cigarette? 1 question mark. My grandpa didn't like lazy people. My mom had a black boyfriend. No way. My ex was Mexican. No way. And I am her, here I'm assuming, to pay for my family's sins. Somebody tell Black Sambo I said hi. He was my no-no's hitman. I know because my uncle branded my ass with his high heels. Parentheses, boots. Just calling boots high heels. That's red flag number 1, to be honest. That's the first, and that's the biggest one. Everything else, like, no, that's the biggest one. Just call in boots, high heels boots. Wow. She continues saying, paying for generational sins and curses. Bored. I need someone to bring me a charger for my phone and my ghetto blaster. I am going to go nuts off Facebook today. No pictures. I look like a nutcase. I'll see what filters I can find on Snapchat. Damn.
A lengthy message about God and paying for her family's sins, Campbell announced that she'd been taken to UC Health on a psychiatric hold. It's unclear right now who made the call to take her in. In the post, she claims that her mother had a black boyfriend and that she's paying for the generational sins and curses of her family. And at the very end, she implores her friends, no pictures. I look like a nutcase.
Please understand, I'm not crazy.
You don't say. Campbell's Facebook page contains nearly a dozen blackface videos from just the past day, as well as posts about aliens impersonating postal workers, and of course, posts
Not real
about
motherfuckers?
taking America back for Jesus Christ. It's unclear whether
She
Campbell
watched
has
Men
been
in Black
released
2 and she thought aliens are working in the post office.
postal workers, and of course, posts about Campbell's Facebook page contains nearly a dozen blackface videos from just the past day, as well as posts about aliens impersonating postal workers, and of course, posts about taking America back for Jesus Christ. It's unclear whether Campbell has been released from her psychiatric hold, and her family has so far made no public statement about her nearly day-long racist tirade. Campbell's behavior is a sad new normal for the right, so stay safe out there, folks.
Yeah, we gonna try.
Just everybody have a great day. Your best day. Bye.
And if you want...
Wow. She wants everybody to have a good day. You know? She's crazy. She's troubled and crazy. She's troubled and crazy. She needs more help than she thinks she needs. That's crazy, man. We'll watch one more. 7-Eleven workers stop a cigarette thief in Stockton, California. Alright. Something about a strap on his bitch ass. So we got a homeless man in the back with one of those rolly trash cans, and he's just scooping cigarettes into it. He's behind the counter scooping cigarettes, taking cartons of the yellow American Spirits, almost all the Swishers. Oh. 7-Eleven worker tried to go after him, and he reached in the back of his pocket like he had something. Let me back it up.
Can I get a stripper? Hey,
And it's the cameraman. That's the cameraman asking, "Hey man, can I get a sweatshirt? Hey man, can I get a sweatshirt? Hey man."
can I get a swisher? Let me get a swisher. And just let him go. It's nothing you can do. But it's nothing you can do. It's like they're not gonna do nothing. You just have to claim you have insurance. You have insurance? Did you have insurance? No, it hurts you.
Still just loading up his trash can with nothing but cigarettes. All types of cigarettes. He's in the top shelf, middle shelf, Marlboros. Cleaned them out of swishers. Now they're blocking his way. Okay, this is where things get dicey. So now one of the coworkers, a little bit younger, but taller, good shape, grabs his hand and stops him from the trash can, stops him from moving. Because everyone's all the 7-Eleven coworkers are under the impression that he has a gun. He keeps on saying he's strapped and keeps on reaching for his back pocket. So now one of the coworkers grabs both his arms and impedes his progress. And another coworker, the older one, the boss guy, goes back and he does something.
Don't do that.
Stick talk. Whooping his ass with a stick. Beating the shit out of his legs. Just his legs. That's how nice he is. He's beating the shit out of him with a giant ass stick. His buddy's holding his arms, and he's only getting hit in the legs and his ass. And now he turned over on his stomach, and he's getting his ass whooped.
Whooping his ass.
Literally.
Whooping your ass. That's called whooping your ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop him. Get him. You done?
Oh yeah, I bet he's done now.
Are you done?
They broke whatever was in the back of his pocket. So it wasn't a gun, it was some random ass plastic shit.
Go. Go. Hey, let him go. Just let him go. Just let him go.
They don't want to let him go.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay.
Oh, gets him a couple more times in the back legs.
No more. No more.
A couple more good times. A couple more good licks in the back.
Just let him go. Hey, you go. Go. You want to go? Let's go. Let's go. You want police to get him? You want to call police to get him? Police to get him? Okay. You want police to get him? Okay.
Trash can spilled. He filled the whole trash can bag with cigarettes. Like the whole thing is spilled on the floor, but it was full. Well, I couldn't do that if I tried.
You call police? Call police, please. If not, let him go. If you don't call police, let him go.
Well, they can't necessarily just let him go because, I mean, you can't necessarily just call the police to beat his ass.
He's lying. He doesn't have a gun. You don't have a gun. You have a gun? Do you have a gun? He's lying. Let's let him go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get him. Let's get him. Okay. Come on. Okay. No, it's okay. Okay. No more. You know no more. No more come here.
Oh, he know now.
No more come and do that, right? Brother, please. I'm your brother. Right? No more do this, okay? Let's go. Let's go.
He know now.
No, let him go. Please, no, brother. He had a problem with you? He owe you a lot of money? He owe you a lot of money? Do he owe you a lot of money? He owe you a lot of money? Let him go.
Well, just the mess he created too, man. That's why they whipped his ass harder.
You better walk tonight. You better walk tonight. Do he owe you a lot of money? He owe you a lot of money? Let him go. Please let him go. Come on. I can't walk. No, you can. Let's go. You better walk tonight. You better walk tonight. You better walk tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Don't come back here no more. Okay? Don't do that, okay? They shoot you. Can I get a soda? Please. Well, what kind of shit you telling me and you do this shit? And you want a soda?
Oh, nigga asked if he can get a soda. Like, he just saved you from going to jail and getting your ass whipped furthermore. And then you turn around and ask this man, like, hey, can I get a soda?
Okay? Don't do that, okay? They shoot you. Can I get a soda? Please. Well, what kind of shit you telling me and you do this shit and you want a soda? No. Okay? Get the fuck out, man. Hold on. Hey. Listen, be cool, man.
Damn. Can I get a soda? Oh, fuck, man. We're gonna end the podcast on that. Man said, can I get a... Shout outs to the 7-Eleven people in Stockton. They were raised differently. They handled their thing. More stores need to do that. I'm so happy that happened. More stores need to do that. Whoop the ass of the people who were shoplifting you. And he wasn't mean about it. Didn't hit him anywhere in the face. Just hit him in the legs. Swinging at 80%. Wasn't even swinging at no 95%. Wasn't, these are still good numbers. And he felt it, whooped his ass a little bit, kicked him out the store. More stores need to do that. Pay attention, Walgreens, Targets, Best Buys, mom and pop shops. Whoop they ass. Go check out the 30 minutes or less with Progress and me. Bad Lieutenant's still not up. I don't know what's up with YouTube, but it should be up. Go check out the other episodes. Nothing for Nothing EP coming soon. Sooner than you think. I managed to take 25 songs and chop them down to about 12, so we got 12. We got 12 in the sink, ready to clink. Get your champagne glasses out, because we're going to be celebrating soon. Subscribe, follow, share. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Tell me how you feel. Whatever, or don't. But subscribing helps. Liking the video helps. If you made it this far, let me know. My socials will be up in the description. Follow me on Instagram. I'm very active on the Instagram stories. Very, very active on the stories. So check me out on there. Thanks for coming to my dojo, listening to me do my thing. Last week's podcast was a little bit of me ranting, not enough, but hey, a wise friend once told me you can't keep that hate inside you gotta spill it. And that wise friend was my nigga KCC Mac 10. But shit, another day, another dollar. I'm out here. I gotta go see what's up with the homies. So catch you when I see you when I see you. Mwah. Peace.
Yes.